Good morning. I am doing a little video to just quickly illustrate the difference between different kinds of light. A lot of people think that when they see professional photography that the big difference in the way people look has to do with Photoshop. And while professional photographers, for the most part, do use some Photoshop, the Photoshop is not the big deal. There are a few things that are a big deal. One is posing, and one is camera angles, and one is lighting, and there's expression coaching and a whole bunch of other things, but I'm going to deal with just lighting today, and I'll do videos on the others soon. Right now, you're looking at me in backlighting from the sun. So what's happening is the light is coming in behind me from this window, and it's reflecting off the walls in front of me and off my phone screen right back at me, and it's blurring out imperfections and making my skin look really smooth because I didn't put on any foundation today, although I am wearing other makeup. So I love what the backlight is doing. In contrast, we're going to turn around into the natural sunlight, and now the window is right in front of me. So my skin is not as smoothed, but it's still evenly and brightly lit, so it looks pretty good. Now we're going to move into a side lighting situation. We're still in natural light. We're seeing darker circles under the eyes. We're seeing more unevenness in skin tone and texture. And we're going to go somewhere where there's, as I turn and as I move through the space, you're just going to see the light quality and the look of my skin change. And now we're coming into the hallway. Right now I'm standing under an overhead light. So light coming from straight overhead. This is a tungsten bulb in a light fixture on the ceiling. Much less flattering. The light has left my eyes. I have shadows underneath the eyes. It's not the worst light there could ever be. I'm going to try and see if I can get that to happen. This time of day in my house, I've got a lot of natural light coming in. So let's try. Yeah, even in the bedroom, even with my shears and my blinds, I've still got a good bit of natural light coming in, so that's still fairly flattering. Let's see if I go in the bathroom. Okay, here we've got a very unflattering lighting situation. I've got different lights coming from multiple directions, but all I have to do is turn, and you see I've got that beautiful light coming in directly from my bathroom window. But if I get that light on the side of me, all I did was turn. That light is coming from the side. All of a sudden you can see lines under my eyes, lines on my forehead, uneven skin tone on the chin. And now we're going to go back to backlighting again. The backlighting here isn't as nice as the backlighting in the purple room, but it just gives you an idea. And we're talking about just dealing with natural light here. And a little bit, there's an interesting lighting look. We're dealing with natural light. You can see as I turn my face, you're getting a lot of different things going on. So, and this is just natural light. So when you deal with a professional photographer, you'll also be dealing with studio lighting, flash, strobes, etc. So you can see how much the lighting itself changes. I think the next video that I will do will be on backlighting. And oh, by the way, the light in my bedroom is coming from a southern exposure. This is the northern side of my house, so this light is not giving me as much energy and is not doing as much as the southern exposure light. So anyway, the next video is going to be on angles, camera angles, super, super important. So we'll get to that very soon. In the meantime, you've at least had a chance to see what different lighting does to the face. Not only changes the texture and tones of the skin, but also kind of affects the face shape depending on where the light is coming from. In some of these lights, you'll see my face looked thinner, fuller, and anyway, have a great day.